Testing 1, 2, 3. Sending data through a UDP protocol. Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning something new because I finally started a tech online boot camp, and I'm paying for it. It's not a lot, but I still couldn't afford the whole thing, but I'm making it work. But, you know, I'm here, and it's like now or never. And for me, I'm taking it quite seriously. So, and this week has been I don't even know the words to describe it for me personally. So I seem like, honestly, probably like a little down with like my tone and like inflections and how I like say, you know, things, and it's like a little drop, like, yeah. And like I'm happy I'm taking this course, but the circumstance is like, or at least for me, putting, I guess, a lot of pressure to actually accomplish my goals into finally trying to make my way into the tech industry by getting a entry level job, specifically in tech support. So that's what the online boot camp is for, and it's from Course Careers. I probably should put my little affiliate link in the description. I may or may not. I gotta figure out what I can do, because people are actually giving their affiliate money. Like they actually show it. Like people are actually getting money from their sharing their links. So I gotta figure out how to do that for myself. Like I know how to like add it, obviously, but to actually put it out there effectively is like I probably gotta learn like some marketing or something. Not necessarily ads or anything, but I gotta figure it out because it's obviously possible if other people are doing it. So, um, yeah, this is another pretty late stream for me. Um, so, like what the title says, I am attempting to fix my Oneplus 10 back main camera by just replacing it. So I was able to find a replacement on eBay. And I probably should have done it from Amazon. I just paid the extra $5 to have it like shipped and delivered to me in like 4 days. But the one from eBay, it took like a little over a week. It said like it would come, um, it would like arrive here like around like the 15th of September. So, luckily enough, it did come pretty early. So I'm happy about that. Actually, I should try to find it. It should be on my other desk. Right here. The 48 megapixel main back camera comes with the bracket too, so I think I have to detach the camera from this bracket because I won't need it. So yeah, so didn't really start off this stream with an introduction because I just don't know how to do it. I feel like I should have like a intro music or something, but I could do that because I produce music, or at least I did. But luckily enough, I think I did actually fix my main computer, and I think I found a problem because mainly, I think I talked about this already. I believe that was the 24-pin extension cable from Asia Horse, and it was good for a while, but I guess it's going bad or something. Might have to switch out the other one, the other 8-pin that goes to the motherboard too. Um, Maybe I should replace that one as well. I don't know, but so far there's no troubles with it. But I haven't even touched this my main computer because I've just been locked down every day trying to get this online tech course just completed as quickly as possible. Just because of the situation that I'm in. I just want to honestly just hopefully I can find a job quickly. Um, so almost halfway done, like 42% done. I mean, it's been about a week, so trying to shortcut some things here and there. And right now, um, did find some resources to help me fill out my resume, so it looks really good. So I'm gonna try to get that all set up because I do have old resumes, but they're not gonna look at that. It's gonna be thrown out by their little resume sifting AI softwares that these tech companies use. So you just gotta be really crafty and know what you're doing. So luckily I did find some um, resources to help me out with my resume. Um, the tech course actually provides that, but I think that's like later at the end because like the last and like final module. I think it's a module or something. I don't know. It's titled Job Search, and I don't think I can. I didn't even really check to see if I can really access it or not, because like each like within the module, you can't like actually. You have to do the one prior. You can't just skip ahead and just do just random ones. So I have to go in order. So I'm pretty sure I can't even reach um, the job search module. So, like I said, I did find a couple resources and some templates and stuff, and a couple videos that helped me really get my resume up to par. So, hopefully, I'll be able to um, start applying for these tech jobs soon. So this is completely different for me. This is completely new. But to be honest, I'm just head down and I'm just really focused. Like this is the most I've ever been focused about anything with like this type of like intensity to it as well. Like I'm pretty serious about this. Like me really trying to get into this um, at all cost for the most part without being, not trying to cheat my way into it because I feel like I'm really competent, you know, in doing this job, fulfilling the role and the tasks that this whole position, as the I have to fulfill. So, I know I'm not gonna know everything, um, because I'm learning a whole lot right now. So, it's fun. Like I'm learning a lot of cool stuff and everything that I've like listened to, like all the podcasts and everything, all the different like random stuff, like the little random free courses on YouTube about different things and different projects and things like that. It's like all starting to make sense now, like finally. Because I tried to do it like the free way, and maybe I can break into tech that way, but it was just a little bit more confusing, and I just didn't really understand where to go or what to do exactly. Whoops. Yeah, my nosebleed gaming. My nosebleeds. Is there anyone actually here? Alright. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I did not read because the screen is small and I'm actually using my Surface 7, Surface Pro 7. Uh, so, actually, I'm actually trying to just live stream on my tech YouTube channel called Relaxing Review Tech. So if you want to hop on over there, you can just hang out. I'm just trying to repair my Oneplus camera, and I did the hardest part, of course, off camera, and actually got the back plate off. So I'm really happy about that. I didn't break it because this is glass, so I'm really happy I was able to do that, because if I didn't, and if I broke that back panel, I was gonna probably not stream at all. But yeah, I'm over on YouTube at Relaxing Review Tech. So if you want to hop on over there, you're more than welcome. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna talk about me doing this online boot camp to so that I can find a way to get into tech and all that. So, and I got some stuff that I was trying to talk about. Like I got this DJI Osmo Mobile 7. Got it brand new like 2 weeks ago. Got a couple other things. I was gonna, showcase them and talk about it. So it's a whole bunch of different weird things that I do on this channel. So if you wanna hop on over there, you're more than welcome. I really appreciate you. But I'm gonna actually end it on that stream. And just chill out over on my YouTube tech channel, Relaxing Review Tech. So I appreciate you. Alright, bye bye. I think I could just close it like this. Or maybe I can or not. Okay, that's good. I know it cut off for a second, but it still should be good. Still should be okay. Got no idea I was streaming on my gaming Twitch channel. That's alright. They're more than welcome to hop on over here. I'm just talking about tech stuff. I think it's supposed to let me know if I have anyone streaming. I just have it on the restream channels. I'll have it on the chat. But if someone pops up there, I should be able to see it. So I definitely got a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna really just show you. I'm not gonna really talk about it because I really need to get into this repair. But the one thing that I got was the DJI Osmo's Mobile 7. Actually got a pretty good deal with it. I did a little, you know, trickery, little trickery to Amazon a little, but it did help with lower the price, but you could do it. Whether you do a lot or a little, that's up to you. But it did help with bringing the price down to a pretty good amount. So that's real fast. I'll show you. And just switch. So it did come with the case. I bought it separately. Everything from Amazon. The case was like $10. You can find a lot of different random ones for like around $10. $10, $9, $8, $12, $14, $15. So this is the Osmo right here. I'll switch back. Osmo. Our phone clip right here. It's magnetic. Just clip it on. Goes right on like this. Then you flip it up and it's just ready to go. Just like that. And it's pretty good. I don't want to talk about all the features, but it's pretty nice. It is upgradable, so with like other parts that you can buy separately, like microphones and the other like little module thing that attaches to where does it attach to? It's supposed to attach to here, I think. I can't remember, but you buy it so that you don't need the app for the cell phone camera to follow you around. If you want it to track your movements and stuff, you have to use the you don't. Yeah, you do have to use the app for the Osmo 7, but the 7P, it has like everything. I don't think it comes with microphones. I can't remember. It has the module for you to just use the actual gimbal without using the app to have it track your movements and stuff. So so far it's been pretty good, really smooth. The nice thing that I like is the built-in tripod. It's really nice and handy. I don't have to screw it in like one of these or something. I don't have to like screw it in like I can. That's part of it if I really want to. Like a weird contraption. But I don't really need to. But it's there if I need it. So we got that. This goes away. This like that. The buttons to like record is like really nice. Have this like toggle switch on the side. I can't see it on the side to help with like zoom and all that. So there's a couple things. There's this trigger on the back right here to help with like stabilization, to like put this thing in like a fixed mode or a fixed position. so you can get like more stable shots or something. So the battery life is like really good compared to my other gimbals that I had. This has like 10 hours of battery. My other ones have maybe like an hour, 90 minutes, something like that. So this has a extremely long battery life. All right, and basically just to turn it off, just press the M, or at least that's what I do. You don't actually have to. You can just, I guess you can just manhandle it, but I don't feel like that's the safe way to do it, because I can feel like that motor like moving around like crazy. So I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I'd rather just press the M, turn it off, and then I can just float it back up. It's really small. You can actually fit this in your pocket too. So that's another plus as well. And I got this nice case too. Nice hard shell. With like a little pocket too. Got a little carrying case, USB cable, things like that. And I actually tried to use on like some videos and stuff for like TikTok and stuff. So, and it's pretty nice. I have to learn how to use the app more because it has like special features that you can use to try to help you be more creative in your shots and all that. So it's really nice. So got Osmo 7 for $74. I actually had the Osmo 6E, I think it's called, and I just bought that like 2 days before I found out about this being on sale, or the day before. No, I had the 6E for like 2 days, and I think I bought that for around, I think, $60. So I have so much stuff, so I'm like reading over here because there's like so much stuff over here. Move something around. Basically, that's another reason why I'm trying to get this job, so I can, have the money to get out of here. So it's a lot, so I'm not gonna try to bring the whole mood down about why I'm in this position and all that. But let's try to be as focused as possible. But anyways, got the, I think it's called the 6E, and got it for around $60 on Amazon. And the next day, I don't know why I feel like I'm just so like out of breath. I don't know. I think because I'm like leaning over, because this is like the more comfortable position, but obviously you can't see me, so I have to like lean in. So I think like the very next day, because I opened up the box to the 6E, but I didn't even take it out the box or anything. But the very next day, I talked to a friend of mine, and he was able to get his hands on a, no wait, it's the SE. There we go. I got the SE, and my friend, he was able to get a 6, a Osmo 6. And it wasn't his, but he was able to use it, and I think he said that they purchased it for how much? I think for like $90, I think. Something like that. I think around $90. And each like version of the Osmo Mobile has their like pros and cons. So technically the 7P is the best, but it's the more pricier one. It's Osmo 7, especially for the price I got it. And since it's like upgradable, I think it's like the second best. Between the SE and the 6, it's sort of just more what you need. They both have a couple of differences. So it's more so like what you really need it for, you know, one of these gimbals. But he was getting used to, you know, trying to use the Osmo 7 or Osmo 6. And then later on that day, I just went on Amazon just to check, just to see what was going on. And I saw that the Osmo 7 was on sale for, I think, $75. $75. So only about $15 more than the Osmo SE that I just got like the day before. So literally that day I just returned the SE and I bought the Osmo 7. Then the next day, that's when I did the little sneaky tricky thing, because I did it before. I forgot what I did it on, but basically I got a partial refund for the Osmo Mobile 7, and I only did that because I was able to do that with something else that I bought, but I can't remember what. I'm trying to think. I don't really want to search for it because I'm talking too much already about this, but anyways, so basically I was able to get basically around like $18 off more. So excuse me. So so technically I got this for like almost like the same price as a Osmo Mobile SE. So I'm not saying to do that, to, you know, try to go the partial refund route. I'm not even gonna explain which option you should take, because honestly I can't even remember, because it's been a couple of weeks, so I can't really remember which option, but it's there, and you can get that partial refund. They'll probably give it to you for a lot of different items, probably any item. You could probably get some money off. But yeah, it was on sale, and I got a partial refund, and that dropped it down for as much as a SE was going for, basically. So yep, I had a pretty good deal for this. Really good deal. So Osmo 7, yeah. And I'm really having fun with it too, so it's really nice. Alright, other than that, like I said, you know, got this back camera for the phone, got some lens replacement parts too, I think from Amazon, I think for like $11-12. So just the actual camera lens broke, and the lens cover broke too, so need to replace both of those. And also I did a couple other things too, so like lighting, like you see that wasn't there before, and that's the whole thing. I've been trying to get rid of all these boxes over here, so that's been a little bit of a journey. And I just completely forgot that I only used like 3 segments for the Govee wall lights. So I just used the remaining 3 plus the L curve connector bit too. And now this thing looks really cool. Like if I lift it up, it's like it's pretty long and it's pretty big. So I wish I can get to slide up like this. There's just no way. It's just too heavy, so eh. But this thing completely transformed like the way that whole corner looks. I can't stop looking at it when it's like lit on and stuff. I haven't had it even on this whole week because I've just been so focused on um this this tech boot camp online course, whatever. Like I'm surprised that I really need little, very little. I just need my little cup of water. I just been drinking out of this. I've had this cup for like years, brand new, just sitting in the box. Swiss Tech. And had this brand new, just never used it. And got other mugs too, Swiss Tech. I have used this one for like coffee and stuff. But and I have a weird thing going on with like cups and glass cups and drinkware. So do with that whatever you want. That information. I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, yeah, I need very little. I can work and study in complete silence. Um, I can go for like hours at a time, which I am. Like today, I did a couple hours, not too much, because there's other things I'm trying to do and try to figure out too. So yeah, but not only that light is going on, I have another light that I got from eBay, and I think it was a pretty good price. I thought it was going to be the 6 links like this one for 40, but it was actually 4 links and then the L curve bin part bit thing. But it's right here, and I think I can use this webcam and let you guys see what I'm talking about. And now this whole part right next to the main desk setup, this really makes it look really cool and nice. And this whole room too, I got all the lights going on and too, so it's fun, or at least it's supposed to. But with all this stuff going on, it's like I don't really care about anything right now besides this tech course. So it's a really weird situation that I feel like I just put it on myself, to be honest. But trying to find the best way possible to get through this whole thing. Um, so yeah, I think I could transition because we got the lights. Yeah, we got a whole thing going on. So you see that? But you see that though? What is that though? I got starlights in my bedroom. Look at that. I got starlights in my bedroom. Buckle. You see that? I got Aurora lights too in my bedroom. Do you see that part in there? Aurora parts. Aurora parts in my Aurora lights in my bedroom, bud. Look at that. And over here, other lights that came. That looks nice too, bud. I like that, bud. Now this whole place is just messy, so I don't want to show too much, but that looks cool too, bud. And over here, bud. Look at that, bud. Got a neon light, bud. Look at that. That's cool too, bud. Alright, bud. Alright, so I got some, ambiance going on, so really happy with this. It's, when they have all the lights on, it is really fun, but sometimes I just completely forget about all of these lights and have like a way to turn them on at the same time, like all of them. And I'm pretty sure there is a way, but that's just one of those other projects that I might be able to get to maybe one day. But like I said, got the Golvy lights, got them brand new from eBay, like $40. So I thought I was getting the 6-piece, but I only got the 4, and I didn't really know. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have gotten them, but I don't know. Like, they're really hard to come by. Like, they have like new ones that I actually really don't like. I don't like the way that they look at all. They're like completely see-through, and it's like the inside, like the lighting, electronics, it just looks weird. So I don't really like those at all. But these look cool. I think these look. I'm surprised they stopped making those, I guess, because I can't find them on Amazon or anything. Only on eBay from a couple sellers, and that's about it. But these look cool, especially if you have like a nice long piece. I think it looks really cool. It just completely changed how that corner looks, really, and really like the room too, because I only got it on like 10%, so it can get like really bright. So it's really fun. Other than that, you get a new controller, EaasySMX, which is the 10 S10 X10 Hall effect switches or joysticks and triggers and all that. So I think I might actually sell my Xbox controller because I don't really need 2 of them, and this one, with all effect and all that, it seems like the better option. It has some face plates that you can, switch out to. I got the white ones on right now. It came with the silver, and I just switched it out with the white ones. And that's been fun. So I've used it a little bit. So it's really nice. Got it for like $35, $40. I think these usually go for like 60, maybe a little more, 65, 70. I don't know. I think around 60. Yeah, that's been fun. I'm into yo-yos too again now. When I was a kid, I really liked my yo-yos, so I really want to get back into it. I'm not good at it or anything. Like, I really have to learn like tricks and stuff. I could do like the walk the dog and the cradle and all that, but other than that, I don't know how to do anything. Can't do the DNA or anything like that. So I got the Crystal K2. I think this is what it is. Yeah, the K2. And I have this metal one. I forget what this one. That I guess it's the N1 N11. With the at the inserts too, and there you can put them in or put them out too. So I haven't even played with this because I have no idea. This one, I believe, is the one. Well, you can switch up the bearing around and it becomes non-reactive or whatever. So this is like all new to me. So this was like $14 for the two of them. So it comes with extra hardware and ropes and strings and stuff like that too. It's just fun stuff, and right now I need the little things right now. So that's been really fun. So I've been getting back into Rubik's Cubes too. So haven't bought any, but I know how to solve it. I'm not going to solve it now because it'll, even if I do it in like a minute, it takes too long. I'm trying to, full speed. They're trying to solve it right now. I'll do the top layer. Yeah. I'm messing up too. There we go. Top layer. The top layer. Yeah, there you go. Good enough. Yeah. Right, some stuff from Temu. I got this too. This is really satisfying. It's actually a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. And it spins for a really long time too. So I actually have been using this a lot. And for some reason it's just really satisfying to use. So, you can do like that, or hold the other bit and spin it that way. Doesn't spin as long, but it's still nice. So it's actually really cool. So I got this from Temu and a couple other things. I'm not even gonna try to find them because I got like a vacuum like this one for the desk setup over there. So this one, like this one, actually seems like a little bit more powerful than this one actually, but it sort of dies down too, so it's a little weird. But it picks up a lot of stuff too. So so far it's been pretty good. The last thing I'll talk about is that I got something for the H1NZXT computer case, because I don't think those Noctua server fans, the 40mm ones, they're not doing anything. I got the case like basically like open, like an open case right now. Don't have any panels on it. It just looks cooler that way. So I'm just gonna rock it like that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take those server fans out because they're not doing anything, especially at the place that I put them at. I relocated them and they're not doing anything. So instead, I actually got this. It's like a Raspberry Pi 7-inch LCD display. Uses like a HDMI. I don't think I need to input the micro USB-A ports because it's saying touch for both of them, so I don't think I need to power it up like that. I can just use the HDMI, I think. I don't know. But 7 inches for like $40, so it's like, I just need like something for like a sensor panel, so I'm just gonna install it right into the case, and so that because I got so many things up and open while I'm trying to study and do these lessons and this tech course. Got all of these things, got notes and everything. I just don't want to keep, trying to check, the temperatures and all of that. Um, Trying to go back and forth and open and close things and minimize and maximize, pages and, things that are just open like Discord and things like that. So I think this will just help simplify things. I can just always have this on, and I can have some, metrics display with like CPU temperature and, fan speed and all that, RAM usage and all that. So it's quite big. It's bigger than the other one that's in my main computer. That one I think it's like 3 inches, 5 inches. This one's 7. It's bigger. It looks cooler too. So I was gonna try to actually put it in today because it shouldn't really be that much. I can, since the old case is basically open, I can just pop out the server fans, the Noctua server fans, and just pop this in somewhere. And I should be pretty much good to go. But this came a little bit later today with a couple other things, but maybe tomorrow I might be able to do it. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Sooner the better, because I would really like to have the ability to see my metrics and everything for my hardware as I'm studying and all that. So I got this from Amazon too. And I got some other stuff like some fancy eyeglass wipes and some microfiber cloths, like a 25 pack for like $5. So that's really about it. Got this too. This is actually pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's like a keychain with like a cloth for like wiping down your glasses or something like that. So I got a pair of two. So looks like a little pocket thing. So, and in real life, it actually looks pretty cool. Like, I really love the color of this. Like, it looks really good. So that's another thing that I got you. Like koala claws. That's what I was trying to remember the name of. So these are the fancy, I guess, Japanese company precision cleaning floss. I actually got the cleaning solution too today. I bought it separately. So it looked really nice and all that too. So I'm actually going to use it right now. These glasses are really old. Like, I really need some new glasses. These look horrible. I think these actually clean or wiped out dirt so much that I can actually see like all the scratches on these glasses now. Like, it's actually pretty crazy how bad these glasses are. Alright, back to the main show. Yeah, I think this is good. Like, you can really see what I'm doing. So basically I use the okay. I thought I was gonna have to start all over again, but basically I just used the heat gun Set it to like the lowest setting. This is Black & Decker one. Black & Decker. Black & Decker. And I think the lowest setting goes on like 250 or something. I don't even know. And the second level goes to like 400, maybe 500, maybe 350 degrees Fahrenheit. First level goes to like 250 maybe. So just heat it like the edge for like a minute or so. I did it like 2 times. And I used like several things. This really worked out for me. The other people that I saw like on the videos, they use like something like this, like plastic stuff, like really like skinny, like really like thin plastic sheets and things that were like really flexible. So as you can see, I got it out and it didn't break the glass. So I'm really happy about that. This glue is like really sticky, so I was gonna use a knife, but I got it, so this should be pretty good still. And I did buy some new adhesive, so I'm gonna try to learn how to reapply it. That was the other thing I bought too. This Kaizen King. Get the 2mm roll, so I'm gonna try to use it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to use it. Inside of this looks pretty cool too. Look at that, you know. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing, son. You know, fam. Oh. I don't even know what I'm looking at, fam. So actually I gotta go back and forth with the videos and stuff, so I'll be doing that. So I'm just gonna be looking straight at the screen like this, like what is he doing? I'll be concentrating super hard. I'm just gonna do that. Pick it up. So I'm gonna be here for a while because I really need this phone back and ready by Monday. So so I really need to do some. Like I don't know if I can turn these lights off, because I really don't have anything else to control these lights. These are all like Goldie lights for the most part. So my Amazon voice control device, I think has most of them registered in the app, in the A app, but I want to use a knife right here, but This stuff is not really going. I heard my phone turn on for a second. I could probably make it a little bigger. You don't want to see me. Transition fun. Yeah, fun like that, fun. Yeah. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. These camera lenses look pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. This whole thing, when I was first building I think my second PC, my dream PC, and I feel like this is like the first time I'm actually using like some of these and putting them to actual work, so sort of pretty cool. Trying to be careful. I get this. I don't know what some of this is. It was like foam or something. Might just have to go back to the video. Maybe I can use the heat gun just to heat it up so this stuff can be gone. Go back and watch the video, see what's going on. Goodbye Canva. Alright, did the thumbnail. So, alright, let's see what's going on.
Covers can be replaced by applying heat and prying them off.
Okay.
Aside from the adhesive on the back, there is some foam padding in the center. There are 20 Phillips screws that need to be removed. Once the screws are removed, the red rubber gasket with metal cover can be lifted up and removed.
Okay, so
And
the
flex cable can be disconnected.
Why does it do this?
Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly.
Play button, not the pause button.
And then the top plastic cover can be removed.
It's not there. Nothing happened.
There's a large area of graphite film which helps transfer heat.
Stop. Stop. Jeez.
Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly.
Alright, just go away. Just go away. Right. I need you. Oh, just click on the video. Can't. I do need you. Right. Pretty sure not all of the... Like, there was a video that showcased just getting to the cameras. And of course I can't find it, even though I know I saved it.
This is the OnePlus 10 Pro disassembly. If you want to see more videos,
They're very annoying. Just, you're not doing anything at all.
videos like this, make sure you subscribe and follow me on Twitter.
Unless I turn on my big main computer, this watch over here. Just let this just do live stream, because apparently you can't do anything else. Like, it's paused. I need light mode for Chrome or something. I don't think I need to do all the 23 screws or whatever, but I just want to know which ones. They don't even tell you which flip screw size to use. Yep, this one doesn't work. The H0, that one does not work. The H00, do you work? Yes, you do. Alright. I think it's just these around here. It looks like 8 of them or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe the other 2, maybe 10 of them. Yeah, this preview this wants to play all the way through. At the actual computer.
Me on Twitter, so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And if you need any tools, there are links in the description.
Next video.
First, the SIM tray needs to be removed. Next, we need to apply heat to the back plate using a hairdryer or a heat gun to loosen up the adhesive underneath, and then we're going to use our plastic pry tool to pry the back plate off. Here's a better look at the glass back plate. The glass camera lens covers can be replaced by applying heat and prying them off. Aside from the adhesive on the back, there is some foam padding in the center. There are 20 Phillips screws that need to be removed.
Right there. Just stop. Alright. I clicked it once. That means you pause. And you don't start playing again until I hit the play button. So again, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. What this is. So there was another. I might just try to find it. This might get weird again. That'd be DIY only has like 3 videos, of course. So it's probably on my other channel. This playlist doesn't exist. No. Rolling down. Maybe this isn't. You can't search. Watch later. Hit history, nothing's happening. Plus, enter. feel like I found a video where they literally did what I'm trying to do, and that's gone now. And there's like no other ones too. Apparently, it's only for the glass, not for the camera. It's just all gone, and disappeared. Yeah, it just disappeared, didn't you? Right. You know what? Just figure it out. Just go for it. I'm gonna do the 8 out of C and just see what happens. Lucky enough, this little tech rubber mat has little squares to put these little screws on, so that's cool. Go ahead and square number 2. Alright, I did it. Now what? Let's go now. Can I do it now? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Adhesive on the back, there is some foam padding in the center. There are 20 Phillips screws that need to be removed. Once the screws are removed, the red rubber gasket with metal cover can be lifted up and removed. And then the flex cable can be disconnected. Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly. And then the top plastic cover can be removed. There's a large area of graphite.
Okay. How do you take the rubber grommet off?
In the center. There are 20 Phillips screws that need to be removed. Once the screws are removed, the red rubber gasket with metal cover can be lifted up and removed.
Go back.
With metal cover can be lifted up and removed.
Yeah. Aggravated to the up and remote. Okay. Oh, what I mean, okay. Let's up and remove it. This spot number 9. Number 9, okay.
And then the flex cable can be disconnected. Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly.
Alright. Alright, forgot what he just said. So you just disconnect it. This one too big. This one just right. And it just goes out. Nope, that one's not right. Right? Nope. I think this was supposed to stay on the red thing. That was just a few share for okay. Yeah, okay. There you go. There you go. I did it.
Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly. And then the top plastic cover can be removed.
I don't know if it's just doing it for this. And the top part of the remove. I don't think it's gonna remove. Because 2 more screws. Yep, 2 more screws. Number 10. Number 11. Now you come up and be removed. Now you come up and be removed. Now you come up and be removed. I'm guessing this thing right here is a screw. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, there goes some warranty. Oh, more. Is this one too? Let's go back.
Lens covers can be replaced by applying heat and prying them off. Aside from the adhesive on the back, there is some foam padding in the center. There are 20 Phillips screws that need to be removed.
Yeah, I think this one is 1, 2. And this one's like, yeah, we gotta pop that one right off. Now that one comes off. And yeah, I think we got it. I'll include it with that one. Both will go in square number 13. Yeah, the whole thing comes off. Yep. I'm a wizard, Harry. I am. Okay. Now I got yep, you're the broken one. And to be honest, I should replace this battery too, but maybe next time I'll do that or something. Alright.
Once the screws are removed, the red rubber gasket with metal cover can be lifted up and removed.
Okay.
And then the flex cable can be disconnected.
Yeah,
Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly. And then the top plastic cover can be removed.
okay.
There's a large area of graphite film which helps transfer heat, and the wireless charging coil is located towards the center of the back of the phone. This is the flex cable for the dual LED flash as well as the back ambient light sensor. And there are multiple antenna lines which are these light gray colored lines drawn on the plastic. This flex cable here is the NFC antenna. Taking a look at the other side, here are the two contacts for the NFC cable, and here's the contact for the wireless charging coil. Now that we have access to the battery cable, we're going to disconnect that first. Once the battery cable is disconnected, we can proceed to disconnect the rest of the cables. There's a white and black coaxial cable which need to be disconnected from the main board. The graphite film and copper tape covering the connector for the front-facing camera needs to be peeled back so we can disconnect and remove it. Here's a better look at the 32 megapixel front-facing camera. There's also a plastic cover covering one of the flex cables that needs to be peeled off and removed. Now we have access to disconnecting that flex cable. Now we can disconnect and remove the 48 megapixel main camera, the 8 megapixel telephoto camera, and the 50 megapixel ultra wide camera.
Alright, so I might have to backtrack a little bit. Or do I? Never. Never. Okay. Get the camera out. Good to go. Got the new one. I think this is upside down. Because if I insert it this way, oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's the right way. I'm a little slow. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this. Yes. Yes, it is. Thing is, how do I get this camera up? I guess that works. And let's put it back like that. And snap it back on. Snap back on. I guess, and it's back on. Alright, now what? Now what do I do? Let's put everything back on like nothing ever happened. Yep, let's go. I'm gonna go over here. The problem is there's like these little tabs to help it lock in place, but I'm not going back in that smooth. Like the holes are aligned, but I think this is pretty much it. Just put this little thing back on and put the red thing on for that. Sort of want to test it out, but I think I got it. I had to do it from the top. Just slide it in from the top, and then everything else looks pretty good. So I'm still wondering about this tape situation, because I did buy new tape. So putting the ribbon thing back on, I think for the flash. I think I can actually just see if this thing works or not. Let me start from the beginnings again, just to see.
The glass camera lens covers can be replaced by applying heat and prying them off. Aside from the adhesive on the back, there is some foam padding in the center. There are 20 Phillips screws that need to be removed. Once the screws are removed, the red rubber gasket with metal cover can be lifted up and removed. And then the flex cable can be disconnected. Now the graphite film can be peeled off from the bottom speaker assembly. And then the top plastic cover can be removed. There's a large area of graphite film which helps transfer heat, and the wireless charging coil is located towards the center of the back of the phone. This is the flex cable for the dual LED flash as well as the back ambient light sensor. And there are multiple antenna lines, which are these light gray colored lines drawn on the plastic. This flex cable here is the NFC antenna. Taking a look at the other side, here are the two contacts for the NFC cable, and here's the contact for the wireless charging coil. Now that we have access to the battery cable, we're going to disconnect that first. Once the battery cable is disconnected, we can proceed to disconnect the rest of the cables. There's a white and black coaxial cable which need to be disconnected from the main board. The graphite film and copper tape covering the connector for the front-facing camera needs to be peeled back so we can disconnect and remove it. Here's a better look at the 32 megapixel front-facing camera. There's also a plastic cover covering one of the flex cables that needs to be peeled off and removed.
I didn't do that.
Now we have access to disconnecting that flex cable. Now we can disconnect and remove the 48 megapixel main camera, the 8 megapixel telephoto camera, and the 50 megapixel ultra wide camera.
Do that before. Because I just did it. Stop.
The main camera and telephoto lens both have OIS, which is optical image stabilization. There are 2 Phillips screws holding the main board down that need to be removed. Now the main board can be lifted up and removed.
Okay, so the thing is, I'm not sure if the back of the main camera, a replacement one, had like this. I don't know if it was tape or something, but I just didn't remove it because it seems sort of sticky. So I don't know. I don't think it's really going anywhere, but I just wasn't too sure about that. I think I can turn it on just to see if it's working, and if that's the case, then I'll probably I do have to do the lens glass protector too, so that's pretty easy. It's pretty easy enough, but this whole glue and tape situation, I'm just not really sure. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Yeah. Let's go to the end.
The 10. Now it's time to put the phone back together.
Okay.
Once everything's back in place, apply new adhesive and reapply your backplate. Clipboard the phone, power it on, and you're
literally the 2 main things is to get the back plate off and get the back plate back on. You just put it on. Just put some tape on. Just put it on. Like okay. Thanks. At least for me, I don't know. Because I feel like with one of the other videos, let's see, it's one of these other videos.
Hello and welcome. Today we have a OnePlus 10 Pro for a better
Okay.
replacement. We are going to use a hair dryer to heat up the back cover and disassemble the phone.
Okay.
You can also use a hot air gun or heating plate. About 4 minutes of heat should be enough to get everything nice and soft. Now we will get a suction cup and an opening tool. But the suction cup doesn't really hold on to this matte glass. So let's see. This opening tool, I am trying to dip it in isopropyl alcohol so the double-sided tape will open up nice and easy. After getting this tool in between the frame and the back glass, I am getting my very thin opening tool and try to get it in between like that, and I am going to cut the double-sided tape on the edge, but do not go in too much using your opening tool. You just need to go about 3 millimeters in. We don't want to damage flex cables or other parts from inside the phone. It's always a good idea to skip ahead and
I want to skip.
observe the insides of the phone. So
Okay.
it's a good idea to know what area
What?
you need to avoid when getting your opening tool in too deep.
Oh.
So this double-sided tape is quite strong. We may need to apply some more heat. Let's see how this goes.
Do it now. Do it now. Brr.
Come off. It's like a sponge, and okay. I love this tool.
Wait a minute. I need that. That's exactly what I need.
Never a good situation. Let's see.
Talking about the tea.
As you can see, the back glass is disassembled
Yes, we do.
and everything is fine. You don't have any damage. So you have some antenna cables here and a flex cable, but everything is in one piece. Okay, this is a glass back cover.
Yes, it did.
I hope you didn't break yours,
I did not.
because it's never a good situation. So let's see, we have this here. Okay. So this is a battery replacement, but because
But,
the back cover is still warm, I'm going to try to
that.
remove this double-sided tape. So let's see. How hard will this be?
These are the same thing with the same.
Okay, looks like it won't come off. It's like a sponge, and okay, I love this tool. So getting this double-sided tape off manually will be a hassle.
Oh, you cheap, man. You cheap. Big cheap. Yeah, the end of that. It's big. It's all gone. What? Yeah.
Okay. Great. Now that we have this cleaned up, let's continue with this. Be very careful so you don't touch your cameras.
And you geek.
Okay,
You geek.
this area.
Other video. This one I feel like was one of the first videos I found. And, this might have been that. Fine in the first place. This whole time.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oneplus. So amazing. Wow. Serious. Oh my god.
Might have been the video on this whole time, and it's like. Flash forward to the It's a brand new back case. One of these. Oh, let me just keep I'll try it and see. It should be okay. Try something. Still works and everything. That's good. Camera. I think we got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Alright, I think this works. So it still got the little plastic thing, but it's a little dirty and like all those scratches and whatever. Look. This thing. You know, pretty sure. Because that was a Quizlet. And, we dropped the brains. Or maybe this is the end. Okay, we back to streaming now. We back to streaming now. But yeah, we're good. This is working. This is working. It looks a little dirty because of the plastic covering that came with the replacement, but it's good. I'm not gonna take it off. Yeah, no, it's good. Still good temperature. Flash on. Can I do flash? See. Okay, flash is on. Good, that is bright. Zero 0.6 is good. Back in that. Super zoom is good. The video is good. Nice and smooth. Oh, this is awesome. I had this broken back camera, the main camera. This broken lens for like months. I don't know why I didn't try to search for something sooner about repairs, but I just thought it was just broken. Yeah, that was it. But it's working, and I'm happy. Now I gotta figure out this back. What did I do? Oh, this is alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is movie. And it's the that's a little better. I'll make it put it back together. This is cinematic mode, pro movie mode. Obviously you can't see anything really, but everything's working as it should. So I'm super happy. This was definitely worth it. The only thing is this stupid glue. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe heat gun and see. I'm gonna try that and see. Gonna turn this phone off. So funny, just pressing the power button doesn't select the options to restart or power off. It just goes straight to the Google voice assistant. So that's funny. Phones are just funny these days. Everything seems to be working. The vibration works and everything. Flash is good. Everything's good. I don't know about the heat coils and the wireless charging, but that should be pretty good too. So we did it. We surely did it. We repaired the OnePlus 10 main back camera, 48 megapixels, and I'm very happy about that. $15 to replace this from eBay. On Amazon, $21. Around $20, you can get it shipped faster. So if you're in a rush, like I was actually, I would definitely choose that option. This thing is just dirty because that glass protector is broke. So this is like really dirty. You can see my dirty fingernails. And I think I'll just put all the screws back together. I'll do that. I'll try to put this grommet back in first. that's in. Alright, good enough. Do the red screw with the little red rubber covering thing. Do that first. If I have to do like some sort of cross pattern, yeah, maybe I'll do the one over in this opposite corner. That goes back in. Here's the one. The pointy one. Put it right back in. Looks good. Oh, I think I necessarily did these in order from top to bottom in like rows, but one is going in here and we'll go straight down, or do we, I don't know. And I'm just screwing them down too all the way. Guess I'll just do this one. Screw it all the way down. Number 3. Go over to this one like this. And this white one that had like a little sticker. Pretty sure it goes right here on the top. Get all the way down there. And these screws do have like that Loctite, but and I do have some, but I think it'll be okay without the Loctite. I'm not too crazy with my phones or anything, so these should be okay. Screw number 6. Go to the top again. Trying to do some sort of star pattern or something. I don't know. I'll go over here. Last 2 is by the. This is the 32 megapixel. The zoom one, I think. The super zoom lens. This is the last screw. And I think that's it. I think I'll move over to a lens glass protector. Oh, let's back up real quick. This really came with like a lot of stuff. for some reason. Got some more tweezers. Got this like little brush. Got this like metal or a plastic pick thing. Got this like little plastic electronic brush. Alright, this I don't know what I'm doing. It looks good to me. Somehow I got some oil, so maybe I can do a little actual purple. Wish I had some Q-tips. I do, but not near me. I guess these might work. Yeah, it's good enough. Maybe I'll just use another one of these two if the other one's on. So, USB plug, cover plug. So let me get that brand new one. I've got a lot of these too, so pretty good. This is 70% isopropyl. Alright, just a little bit. Just a little bit of that. Got those tiny microfiber cloths. There we go. Got so many of these and just can't find them when I need them. Never really. I don't know if isopropyl would work. I'll clean this up a little bit. I'll use a little more. Get it outside too. There's the Hasselblad. There we go. Finally get to see that again. A little scratched up, but that's alright. 2 o'clock right now, man. It's half the, yeah, half the thing. Got the wipes, dust absorber there. I don't know what this is. I think I just use these. Thing. Or maybe this is like the lens. Oh, this is like the plastic part. And this is like the actual glass. I don't know if they both get the same one or if these are like a little different, but they the same. 2 of them don't. One of them is obviously the flash. One is like the small one, and these two are sort of similar, so I think they're the same. Let me check the they said that guy used a heat gun. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've already removed the old glass and all that. Already did the dust and stuff. Alright, let's give it a try. Move adhesive. Wait, this is that was the wrong one. Alright, put you back on. Try to put you back in this little thing. like brand new. Never touched it. Yeah, these two are the same. Okay, just completely ripped the plastic wrap off of that. That's gone. Keep it tape. Are you serious, man? That's the one thing I want to attach. I don't know if it's supposed to fit inside or I don't think so. I'm just gonna hold it. Just gonna hold it. Pretty much about the same size, so I'm thinking this is the way it's supposed to be. But I'm not just going in though. Back to the video I go. Might just end the live stream here just because this is all I'm really doing. I'm gonna try to see. It is alright. That's good. It just keeps popping off, so maybe I just try the other one. I think I think it's supposed to go inside. I think I might just end it after I do this. In the live stream after I do this, because it's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the tape. It's just gonna be a while. But that's really the end of it. Alright, that one goes inside. Alright. That one goes inside. I can't not tell. Really couldn't. hold it. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Fine. A little bit on the inside. Yeah, that's dirty. Inside is actually very dirty. Yeah, that was a little dirty. All right. And that shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, now what? I gotta do the glass protection or something. Oh, these look all the same too. So. Oh, what is it? So I think there's this right here. Messing with it. Flipping it around, you know. Doing stuff, you know. And I dropped it or flew it and it hit right in the middle of the camera. Broke the glass protector, and the actual lens. Like it must have been a super hard hit somehow. Alright. That's really weird. It's right here. Can't believe it. The camera was out of commission. And Get a little bit more pressure because yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna still continue with it, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this glue. I'll leave it there for a little bit more. I'm so happy I didn't break this full back panel. This whole back cell phone panel. I almost thought I was gonna do it. Almost. Guess it's good. It's good enough, but that's it. That's it. Black ass panel. This one right there. Yep. That one. That one's good to go now. You hear me? That's good to go now. Yep. You hear me? I think this is gonna wrap it up. It's this tape. I don't know. I might just put the new one on and just hope for the best. Maybe just use heat gun. Let me see if I can use a heat gun real quick. Just to see. Just in case you're wondering. Whoever watches this in the future. If anyone. I just put this. No, it's okay. I'll just steer away from it. Alright, let's see. Is this working on it? There's the old one. Okay, make sure I don't. You come up, yeah. You come up good, yeah. Not really. It'd be moving a little, but not really. Looks like I can move it around a little, but to get it all the way off, that's not good. So if anything, I'll just get a replacement one or something. Because if it's coming off, then it's just coming off. This is almost like glue. That's what it really is. I just don't know if a knife is going to do it. getting a little messy. It's sort of working with this knife. Alright, it's not really working, but better than nothing, I guess. gonna try to apply this. I don't think so. Yeah. Team one still technically three. Yeah, let's put in there. I'll do one side, so this is in millimeters. About 6 millimeters long for the top and bottom. Let's see if I can do this. I have no idea what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Guess I just press firmly. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Well, I'm not done, but stream is done. So I'm just gonna do around and just hope for the best. If not, then I'll just get a replacement back backside of the phone, and hopefully that's a better solution than this. So, if you made it to this part of the live stream, I appreciate it very much. Like and subscribe, comment something that you liked or disliked. I don't know when I'll be back to live stream. I might try to live stream me just studying or something. That's it, really. It's me studying. It's quiet, just studying. Because I'm just, locked over there, just studying for hours. So I'll probably just do that sooner or later. So definitely want to try to do that one time. So other than that, hope you like to podcast, live stream, whatever this is. And I'll see you guys next time.